Love doesn't die. That's what she believed. But some love refuses to stay buried. The night they buried Ethan Carter, the rain didn't stop. It soaked the cemetery, filled the graves, and erased the footprints of everyone who left. Everyone except her. This is the story of Amelia Rhodes. She stood alone in Salem, Massachusetts, in front of Ethan's grave, wearing the ring he never lived long enough to place on her finger. They were supposed to be married in 6 weeks. Ethan died in a car accident on Route 114. The police said it was instant. No pain, no fear. But Amelia knew better, because every night after his death, she woke up at exactly 3:14 a.m. with the feeling that someone was breathing beside her. Not watching, not touching, waiting. At first, it was small. His scent lingered in the apartment. The shower fogged up on its own. Her phone rang once at night. No number, no voice. Then the dreams began. Ethan stood at the foot of her bed, exactly as he looked on there last morning. No wounds, no blood. He only said one thing. He promised. Amelia stopped sleeping. Her sister Clara begged her to move out. Her friends stopped visiting. The apartment felt crowded. That's when Amelia found the journal. It was hidden behind a loose floorboard, left by a previous tenant. Old pages, handwritten symbols, marriage rituals. But not for the living. The journal spoke of a woman in Salem who could bind love beyond death. Her name was Madame Holloway. Everyone warned Amelia, she's not a healer. She doesn't bring people back. She replaces things. Amelia didn't care. Madame Holloway lived at the edge of town, in a house that smelled like soil and ash. She listened quietly as Amelia cried, "How sad." The head as she showed the ring, the old woman nodded. "You can marry him," she said, "but marriage is not a reunion. It's a transfer." The ritual required 3 things: a wedding dress worn at midnight, a ring soaked in grave soil, and a vow spoken by both souls. The dead must answer, Madame Holloway warned. If he speaks, he is no longer only yours. The wedding took place in Amelia's apartment. No guests, no music, just candles, salt circles, and the sound of knocking from inside the walls. Amelia wore the dress. Her hand shook as she spoke her vows. "I take you, Ethan Carter, in life and in death, in body and in shadow." The candles flickered. A voice answered, "I do." The room dropped 10 degrees. Ethan appeared. Not fully, not wrong, but not right. He smiled. He held her. He smelled like rain and earth, and he never appeared during the day. At night, he became more real. He walked. He spoke. He touched. But every night, something changed. His eyes stayed open too long. His smile froze. His reflection lagged behind him. He started asking questions. Why do you talk to them? Why do you leave the lights on? Why do you still belong to the living? Amelia stopped answering her phone. Clara came unannounced one evening. She screamed when she saw Ethan standing in the hallway. But when Amelia turned, Ethan was gone. "You're alone," Clara cried. "You're talking to air." That night, Ethan stood at the bed, his face half-shadowed. "She sees me," he whispered, "and that is dangerous." The next morning, Clara disappeared. Police searched for weeks. They found nothing, but Amelia noticed something horrifying. Ethan no longer vanished during the day. He cast a shadow now. Madame Holloway returned. Uninvited. "You broke the rule," the old woman said. "You let him stay too long." Amelia behead. "I love him." Madame Holloway's voice dropped. "He is not your husband anymore. He is your replacement." That night, Ethan told Amelia the truth. Every dead man who returns must trade places with the living. A marriage needs balance. Amelia realized the journal's final page was missing. Madame Holloway had taken it, the final ritual. A choice. At midnight, Amelia stood in front of the mirror, wearing the ring. Ethan stood behind her. "Say the vow," he whispered. She saw herself age in the reflection. Decay, fade, and she understood. Ethan never came back for love. He came back to live. The police found the apartment empty. No struggle, no bodies, just a wedding ring on the floor. And sometimes, late at night, neighbors see a man and a woman standing in the window. The man breathes. The woman does not. Still married, forever.